Hi, my fellow mathematician. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which focuses on mathematics and physics. Today, we want to see how we can solve this equation. How can we solve for the value of x, given that 9 power x squared divided by 3x is equal to 27. So this example is a good sample for mathematics games or mathematics competition. So to do that, we are going to write we are going to write 9 in terms of factors. So 9 can be written as 3. 9 can be written as 3 power 2 x squared over 3 power x. Also 27 can be written in terms of factors of 3, which is 3 power 3. 3 power 3. Then once we do that, the next thing we are going to do is we are going to use the laws of indices. We are going to make use of this law, which says that when you have a power n into bracket m, the result is a power n m. So that is what we are going to apply here. So there we will have 3 2 times x squared divided by 3 power x, which is equal to 3 power 3. We apply also this other law of indices, which says that if you have a power n divided by divided by a power m, then the answer is a power n minus m. So when you have the same basis and you are dividing them, you can subtract the index. So a power n divided by a power m, the result is a power n minus m. So you apply it here. So we are going to have now, in this case, you have 2x squared minus x, this x here, which is equal to 3 power 3. Then from there now, we are going to apply the fact that when you have the basis, when the bases are equal, we can equate the index. So we are going to equate the index, this index, we are going to equate the index here. So we shall have 2x squared minus x is equal to 3. So we subtract 3 in both sides to give us 2x squared minus x minus 3, which is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Here we have a quadratic equation, whereby now this is a quadratic equation, whereby the product of this quadratic equation is 2 times negative 3, which is equal to negative 6. The sum is here negative 1. So we ask ourselves the two numbers which we can multiply to get 6. So we have 2 and 3. So we will have positive 2 and negative 3, because positive 2 plus minus 3 is negative 1, and the positive 2 times negative 3 is 6. So here, where you have negative x, we substitute it with 2 positive and a negative 3. So we do it here. So we have 2x squared. Instead of negative 1, now we write plus 2x minus 3x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we can factor, we pair them, we pair the first 2 and the last 2. So here 2x is common, 2x is common. So when you factor 2x here, we shall be left with x plus 1. because 2x is out, minus 3 is common here, minus 3. So you have x minus is out plus 1, which is equal to 0. Next, we are going to factorize x plus 2 out because it is common. So you have plus 1. It is x plus 1, which is common. Then we shall be left with the 2x here, minus 3, which is equal to 0. So this one it presents us with the two possibilities. There are two possibilities here. Possibility number 1, x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, meaning that x is equal to -1. Or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, meaning that 2x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3 over 2. So there are two possibilities of our equation. So the first possibility is x is equal to 1, or is equal to -1. Sorry, x is equal to -1, or x is equal to 3 over 2. We can check whether our working is correct. So our equation was 9x squared divided by 3x is equal to 27. Is equal to 27. Is equal to 27. So we want to see the value which is valid there for us. So we begin by using the first case, x is equal to -1. So 9 power -1 squared divided by 3 power -1 should give us 27. So the next step is -1 squared is 1. So you have 9 power 1. This one can be taken up times 3 power 1 should give us 27. So this is 27, which is equal to 27, meaning that our working is correct. Add over 3 over 3x is equal to 27, given that x is equal to 3 over 2. So the numerator can be written as 3 2x squared, 2x squared divided by 3x, which is equal to 27. Which is equal to 27. It is equal to 27. Now, we substitute. We deal with the denominator 2 x squared. X squared is 3 over 2. You square this. This can be written as 2 times 9 over 4, which is equal to 9 over 2. So the denominator, so you are going to have 3 9 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. So you have 9 over 2 minus 3 over 2, which is equal to LCM is 2. So you have 9 minus 3, which is equal to 6 over 2. So 3 power 3 is equal to 27.